Alright. Let's play some Robocop. First episode in the bag. Second one. We are at the precinct. Again, going on full on blind. I have no... Why is your posture so weird?
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take
Ooh,
singles?
that's why. You've been dancing
Get
all
back
day.
in line.
They're here.
Thank you.
Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
Circle jerk.
Malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed.
Who is the old man?
Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
He's... I don't know if it's...
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
Okay, thank you. I don't know if this is either on purpose, feels like a B-movie game because there are audio that is out of sync. There are all these sorts of all these police going private. Private Omni computer. Yes, I know. There are these small glitches and weird little things which usually are in games that are rushed. But in this, maybe they are there for a purpose. Maybe they are there for us to believe that we are in a B movie or something. Although I don't
When will this be fixed?
think.
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
New objective, lock and load. How do I check my objectives? Lock and loaded. Help Officer Ramirez open a stuck locker. Let's see. What can we do?
Seems to be the problem.
My damn locker won't open. Can you try?
Ramirez is apparently...
Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Smoke red.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
Very funny. I did complete something. What? You put on your shirt. That's disgusting. Who's... Apparently I can't use my robo vision in here. I need to use my vision. There's some riot gear. What's in here? Is it shower? You all seem to be smokers. Are the holding cells?
Robo-Pig!
No.
Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
I ain't no pig, I'm a man. Let's move it. Move it. Move it. Ooh, a darts board. This guy looks like a mason. Is he? No. What about...
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
That would be you talking in there. You dudes need some help with your pictures? I could adjust them. First, I'm gonna see if there's any loot for me. Apparently, yes, there is. There's something hiding in a corner. Robocop program. This is the first game in a long time that has me interested in its law. The program's main purpose is to produce an advanced 24-hour mechanical police of a hybrid separate technical human brain. Elements of details. Bob Morton. Human donor. Alex Murphy. That did give us some XP, and apparently we are like... What was it? Skills. We are 45 points from 1,000, which probably would mean that we get to do this. But let's wait. I think they will let us know how to do it. Once we get into here.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
Are you Bob?
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
I don't like. Why did you put a chip on me? Primary objectives. All main objectives complete. Secondary objectives. I did not have any secondary objectives. I found 2 secrets. All office hostages. All studio. Ooh. I did find pieces of crime evidence. But just like I said, the hostage saving. That's not for me. A B. I'll take a B. Thank you. Each time you achieve a new level, you'll receive a skill point that you can be used to develop your skills. Why the spelling so hard on me today? Developing skills allows you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock favorable dialogue options. Press K to open a skill screen. Okay, I'm gonna pause in here because I'm gonna want to choose this correctly. Okay, apparently I have with every level, every skill, I have 3 levels. Like, I think this is Fusroda, and I think there might be separate buttons. From here, first one to caught my eye is focus, because I do like my slow motion skill. So I will activate this one, and I still have 2, so I am going to activate another one. Now I have reflexes that allow me to do this. These are dialogue options. This is scanning. Yes, I detection. Yes. Combat always good, but no. Armor very good for me, but no. To make playing interesting, I am going to choose these, and the first part at least seemed like it was really easy, so I think these are the ones I'm going to save and pick.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent.
Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
My thoughts exactly.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Shooting range.
Can't say we didn't try.
Let's
Everyone
see.
get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Ooh, language. Apparently I'm not supposed to loot, so... Oh, but I did find the XP. Is it down here? Is the shooting range next to the prison cells? Apparently, yes. Can I get the keys? Do I need to look for things in here? I think the shooting range is in here. Yes, it is.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration.
Yes.
Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
I think I might need to change my mouse settings or something. This does feel not so.
50, unless you want to try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
120. Just a second. There we go. Did some little tweaks on my
Hi, Murphy.
video settings. Who are you? Why are you calling me that? There's it's very tempting. I need to avoid trying to talk like a robot, but it's very tempting, very tempting. Briefing room seems to be in upstairs, so let's leave the garage alone then and continue.
No, I just can't do it. There is no way.
Sticky situation. Festivus.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me.
You want me
got
to?
your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Don't puke on me. Dude, don't puke on me.
Back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally.
Drunkard. Finally home.
Sleep tight.
And he's out. Nice, easy XP. Apparently there are a lot of these small missions you can do in here. I want to really bad to punch that, but no avail. Really thinking I need to check the garage. Punch! No. You? No.
So, what's on today's agenda?
Officer Kaplan.
Sit your ass down and listen.
Okay, let's listen to him.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
So what I got from here? Find
You go ahead, partner. I need to
an
write this
informant,
report. And there's something else I need to do first.
the video store, and what was the third one? Torchheads, crime on the rise, connection, TV station attack. Apparently we're gonna have multiple gangs. Torchheads are the first of them. Briggs is missing. I like it. Do I still do a little walk around first? Maybe some clues? I don't think I'll find some clues here, but maybe XP? I like the effect. With this, it doesn't zoom, but it pixelates it. Nice.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Is that the one with the upgraded suspension on the left side? Because that's what I need. I ain't no skinny boy. That thing should not stop my from moving. Damn it. Ruined. Immersion ruined. Can't I go through the trash? Apparently no. What about here? What's in this container? Is this my home? There's my extra juice. Somebody changed my 12 volt. This is where they do my oil change? No, nothing here. Wonder if I get to drive. I don't think this is a driving game. Oh, is it? Lots of loading. Hell. I was supposed to look.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Isolated incident.
All to the ground.
Ask about suits. I can't answer this homeless dude. No. I want to take a look around here. Oh, is it missing an S? Apparently, yeah. What about you? No. Nothing. There are alleyways. There are all sorts of things I want to explore. Where's my headlamps? Can I get into the sewers?
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
So blue car. Can I change my objectives? I have searched for the suit. I have stolen vehicle. I have police work. Confiscate stolen items and crime evidence. I did not get the 1,000 on that one, or did I? Can I open them? Isolated incident. That was just to get there. Police work 605. And I did get more Or did I get them all since it's 775 out of 750? And I did get a reward of... Ooh, I like that. I like that. Since this is going to the top of our list, there is something in here. Let's see. There is a garage in here. I need to look around first. No blue cars. There is a blue car in here, but no license plate. Apparently this is not something I can solve without an dialogue. Let's see what dialogue options I have.
I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Why did you get aggravated? Usually, yeah. I ain't good on psychology. Delaying an investigation is a crime. You have not been harassed yet. That was
I do
not
mean to obstruct
my
anyone's work,
intention.
but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Let's see. Deduction level 2 required. I would need to have deduction level 2. Various tools irrelevant to the case. It is probable that I should need a higher... Ooh, I like this car. Trans Am, isn't it? Is it a Firebird? It does not have the target top. But it has these. I think those are from Firebird. I think... Engineering level 2 required. This side quest might need more than I have more. Ooh, he did it again. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help the boy like you help me and others, I get it, but I'm still on parole, I can't be anything, but Scott doesn't care about. So Scott is our first suspect. I saw him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder like 100 times, stashing those stolen radios. You better check, we might get in trouble. So Scott's locker is our... irrelevant to the case. We don't have... Can I look at Scott's locker? Which one is Scott's locker? None of them. Let's just run and talk to Ben. Whether
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all.
I
There
did
ain't
find
nothing to be
Jack.
found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
Ooh, I don't think I have.
And what do you reckon?
Variety of car
For the time being,
tools.
where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
No. I know he ain't full-time.
Temporary worker.
I know this
Say
already.
that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back.
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Yes.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Out of multiple scenarios, the simplest one usually is the one that is the one. Get it? Okay, let's see. Episode has gone for half an hour, but I might make these a little longer ones. Let's see. Ooh. I might make these little longer ones so that there won't be 100 episodes of this, but incriminating pictures, crime evidence. Anything else in here? They fix everything. Must mean the car repair shop downstairs. No way up for me here. Can I fall down? Do I have fall damage? I don't want to test it. I think I have fall damage. That felt funny. Anyways, I think half an hour is good enough for an episode. This has been Koira, and I'm loving Robocop so far. On to the next episode.